So the Lego Target sales continue on, and I made sure to cash in. So stay tuned to find out what I got. All right, guys, welcome into another haul video. So again, thank you so much for watching, and yeah, hope you guys have a great week. This is gonna be probably a shorter haul video for you guys today. I do have some stuff to go over here. Unfortunately, I don't have any trading cards to go over in this haul video, so sorry about that. But we'll certainly touch on the comics and the Lego, but shouldn't be too long of a haul, but should still be enough content for you guys. So again, we'll go ahead and get into these sections, and I'll talk a little bit more about where I got all this stuff at in those sections. So let's start with the comics. All right, guys, welcome into the comic book section here of haul video number 121. So as I mentioned, I did have some IST orders that were a little delayed in shipping just because of some books that were being hung up on the shipment. So I do have one IST order here for you guys. There's a couple of books I wanted to go over, but you know, stuff that I'm very excited to have now, especially considering that I was able to finish off some series and continue some other series that I've been previously collecting. So we'll get into that, but first two volumes of books that I picked up here were volumes 2 and 3 of Gideon Falls by Jeff Lemire, and art by Andrea Sorrento and Dave Stewart. I'm assuming Dave Stewart's the colorist, maybe. But yeah, this is some really good stuff going on here. I'll show some art here in the middle in here, but yeah, these were the two volumes that I was missing for some reason. Just couldn't find them for a good deal, and just decided to go ahead and pick them up on IST. So you can see here the two covers. So pretty neat. Now that I have this whole series completed, so I can start that whenever I want. You know, I think in terms of Jeff Lemire, I think the only thing left from his Image stuff that I have left to kind of collect and finish collecting is Ascender. I think that's the only thing that I have left to kind of get, at least that I'm aware of, right? I have Gideon Falls, Ascender, Descender, Royal City, probably leaving out one. I mean, Essex County, but that's, you know, that's a graphic novel, I guess. But yeah, so really excited to have that, and you know, I went ahead and just picked these up on IST. I think this was during, like, they had a 45% off sale for Image titles, so I think I went and picked it up during that time. So I think that's why I cashed in on that. But anyways, really good to get those two, and I think those two were the books that were holding my order up. So I was really scared that they were going to be canceled and that there was going to be out of stock, but I'm glad it wasn't. So yeah, that's that. The next book I picked up here is continuing a series from a creator that I really like, and that's Donny Cates, and that series is Crossover. So I did get a lot of recommendations from my friends on this. I think when we were out like shopping for comics, I do remember them talking about this. So I'm really glad to have this now, and I think this is a continuing series, so I think they're up to volume 3 at this point. I'm not sure, but let me just see what this collects. I'm assuming this collects issues. Yeah, this collects issues 17 through 13 of Crossover. So very happy to have that. Again, Donny Cates, a great writer, and you know, very excited to see what this story is all about for sure. So yeah, there's that. And then the last book here is an Epic collection that was solicited for a while, and you know, I was definitely planning on getting it. It was just, it was, I felt like it was delayed, maybe it wasn't, But I think this volume kind of brings us up to the end of the Epic Collection line for this character, which is interesting because I've actually read the past 3 epics for this character um, in anticipation of their TV show, and that is Moon Knight Epic Collection Volume 4, Butcher's Moon. So for anyone who's not curious, or for anyone who's not aware, this collects Moon Knight, the 1985 series, numbers 1 through 6, Marvel Team Up number 144, Marvel Fanfare number 30, Mark Spector Moon Knight numbers 1 through 7, and material from Solo Avengers number 3, Marvel Fanfare number 38 to 39, and Marvel Superheroes number 1. So maybe I stand corrected. Since it does collect Mark Spector Moon Knight number 1 through 7, we might get a 5th volume. I'm not sure how long that Mark Spector Moon Knight series ran for. I don't know if it was just 7 issues and it got canceled, or if it's going to continue. But yeah, this looks like some really solid material. Just skimming through the art here, it looks fantastic. As I mentioned in my previous haul video, this era, the 80s up into the 90s is kind of my sweet spot for classic, comic book stories. I think that's just a really good period where we kind of transitioned out of the campiness of the 60s and 70s, and we've gotten into a more serious and more plot-driven stories. I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah, very excited to get this. And again, I'm really curious to see how many more epics they're gonna make of Moon Knight. I mean, they pretty much went in order. Like obviously Moon Knight doesn't have as big of a collection history as like Captain America or Iron Man. So it's probably makes sense for them to just release them in order. But I'm curious as to how many more they're gonna collect. So we'll see. But yeah, that was my really short comic haul for you guys. Really cool to have this stuff, and I'm very excited to get into it. I definitely have some Moon Knight stuff that I can go back and reread. And I'm definitely hearing some rumors that they're going to make a season 2 of Moon Knight. So hopefully that comes to fruition and I can have a pretty good reason to go back and revisit that character in comics. So we'll see. But until then, I'll be happy to put it on my shelf. So thanks for watching this section of the video. Alright guys, welcome into the Lego section here of haul video number 121. So as I mentioned at the top of the video, this purchase of Lego sets was from Target.com. So a couple weeks ago, at the time of this recording, Target was running a sale. Again, I might have mentioned this at the last on the last haul video, but Lego was running a sale, or Target was running a sale where you spend $50 in select Lego sets, you get a $10 coupon. Excuse me. So that's what I ended up doing here. I ended up picking up some sets so I can get that gift card, and I think I might have actually had a purchase before this that I did, so I was able to get the $10 off for this order. So it just, once you do it once, you can kind of get stacked up. So we'll go through that here, but yeah, starting off our pile here, we do have another one of these Super Mario packs. So again, the only reason why I bought this was because it got me to that $50 price point to order. So yeah, I normally wouldn't buy a bunch of these, but I think I might be done after buying this one. So we'll give this a build. I did open up the one I bought in the last haul video, if you guys watched that, and I did get that character. So that was really cool to see that on the character I got. So hopefully I'll get something else this time. All right, looking at the rest of our sets here, went ahead and picked up the Chicken Hen House. Got this for 10 bucks. I thought this was a pretty good little build here. It comes with 101 pieces and one minifigure, a couple of little chicken figures, and then you get a little ATV and a chicken coop. So I thought the build was really cool. Obviously for Lego City this past summer, they kind of released a pseudo like farm wave, if you want to call it that. But I do have the tractor that came out beginning of 2021, which will pair nicely with this. So yeah, just a little tiny set that I had my eyes on and I wanted to grab. So I think this will be a cute one to display and hopefully integrate into a Lego City setup once I get the space for that. So fingers crossed there. All right, continuing on here. This is the thumbnail of this video, and that is the Stormtroopers Battle Pack. Went ahead and picked one of these up. I am waiting for these to hopefully go on sale, hopefully by the beginning of next year, once we get the new Battle Pack that's rumored to be released. Hopefully these ones go on sale for like $16. Whenever that happens, I will definitely be picking up more, but for right now, I'm content with just getting one, and $20 for these is a little crazy in my opinion. 105 pieces for $20. I mean, yeah, you get 4 minifigures, which is, I guess, great, but I mean, $16 for this would be so much better, and I'm almost certain that we're very close to that point where this set will basically be on sale for the foreseeable future, just like the 501st Battle Pack was for, I mean, it's still that price right now. I mean, you can go online right now and pick it up for $24 instead of $30. So fingers crossed there, but otherwise I went ahead and picked one up. I don't really have a huge affinity for Stormtroopers or that Snow Scout Trooper. I really could care less if this is the only one I ever get. So, that's just how I feel about it, but obviously everyone else feels differently, so there's that. So yeah, there's that. And then the last set I picked up here was another Lego City set that I kind of found a little cute and wanted to pick up. And again, as I mentioned a couple of times so far, like I just am really restraining myself on buying a lot of these city sets because, again, space is an issue. Building experience is an issue. Like I just don't get as much joy building certain sets anymore. Like, you can only build a car, like a truck that's carrying like extra cars only so many times, right? Before it gets boring and it's monotonous or repetitive. Half the reason why I buy sets nowadays is for a building experience. So, but this one I thought was pretty cool. I mean, it comes with a couple of minifigures, and I do like the accessories you get in here, and that is the Picnic in the Park set. Originally retail for $20. I got it for, I think, $16, which is a pretty good deal. Another reason why I bought this too, not just for the 3 minifigures, but also you do get 2 squirrels in this set, which I don't know if this is the first time we've had a squirrel mold in a set. I could be wrong. I'm not sure, but regardless, I thought it was kind of cool. You can see here the one squirrel's offering the other one an acorn, so that's kind of cute. But yeah, really nice little cute little set here. I wish Lego did more of these kind of like this kind of takes me back to like the early 2000s when I was like fully immersed in Lego, and like we were getting little small sets like this from City. Like I remember we used to get like pizza shops and like surf things. Like I like where they're going with the new modular stuff nowadays, like the city plates, because I get why they're doing that, but like it just the prices are just crazy nowadays. It's like this is just such a much more simple build, and again for $20 you really can't beat it. I could see that being in a dual pack like at some point down the line, like at Target or Walmart or Costco, but for right now I'm fine with just that. But yeah, that's my Lego haul. I'll kind of talk more about what I have coming up here in the next few videos, but yeah, kind of small little builds here, and thanks so much for watching this part. Alright guys, so thank you so much for watching haul video number 121. As I promised, this haul video was going to be pretty short. Didn't really have too much to cover here. I've kind of split up subsequent hauls based on like orders that I've made and stuff like that, so that's kind of why they're a little bit shorter. I probably could put them all together, but that would be a crazy amount of video to kind of put, and I want to keep that content coming for you guys so that way you have something to look forward to every week if that's what you do. But if you guys haven't already, make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. As I mentioned, I do videos like this every week, so if you're curious on what I purchase every week, or you want to comment and see what I, see what I get, or, let me know what you think of something I pick up. I would definitely love to hear that. But thanks again for watching this video, and until next time, guys, I will see you on the flip side. Peace.